In 1988, Donald Trump, then a prominent businessman and real estate mogul, made headlines for a heartwarming act of kindness that showcased a side of him many might not have expected. This is the story of how Trump's generosity and quick action helped save a young boy's life. So, in 1988, a 3-year-old boy named Andrew Ten from Cleveland, Ohio, was fighting for his life. Born into an Orthodox Jewish family, Andrew was battling a severe illness that required immediate and specialized treatment. The doctors in Cleveland had done all they could, but Andrew's condition demanded the expertise of a medical team at a renowned hospital in New York City. Time was running out, and Andrew's family faced a daunting challenge: how to transport him to New York quickly and safely. Commercial airlines weren't an option due to Andrew's fragile state, which required him to travel with extensive medical equipment and a team of doctors. Ours Andrew's parents were distraught, searching for a solution while their community rallied around them. The family turned to their faith for guidance, seeking counsel from the Lubavitcher Rebbe, a spiritual leader known for his wisdom and compassion. The Rebbe urged them to act swiftly, encouraging their community to explore every possible avenue to get Andrew the help he needed. It was during this frantic search that word of the Ten family's plight reached a local businessman connected to Donald Trump. At the time, Trump was already a prominent figure, known for his towering skyscrapers, immense wealth, and larger-than-life persona. When the businessman reached out to Trump, explaining the family's dire circumstances, Trump didn't hesitate. Without asking for anything in return, he offered his private jet to transport Andrew to New York. The news of Trump's generosity spread quickly within the community. Preparations began immediately. Trump's luxurious jet, typically used for high-profile business trips and lavish events, was transformed into a makeshift ambulance in the sky. Medical equipment was loaded onto the plane, and a team of doctors accompanied Andrew and his parents on the journey. On the day of the flight, the atmosphere was tense. Andrew's parents boarded the plane with a mix of hope and fear, praying that this act of kindness would lead to a miracle. The flight itself was smooth, a stark contrast to the chaos and anxiety that had preceded it. Every mile brought them closer to the hospital where Andrew's life could be saved. When the plane landed in New York, an ambulance was waiting on the tarmac to rush Andrew to the hospital. The doctors were ready, and the treatments began almost immediately. Thanks to Trump's swift action, Andrew received the specialized care he needed in time. For the Ten family, this was more than an act of generosity. It was a lifeline. Their gratitude toward Trump knew no bounds. The story of his selfless act began to circulate, touching the hearts of many who heard it. Years later, this moment of compassion would resurface as a reminder of how one decision can change lives. For Donald Trump, who would go on to become one of the most polarizing figures in American politics, this story stands as a testament to the power of empathy and the impact of helping others in their hour of need. It's a tale of faith, community, and the unexpected kindness of a man who used his resources to save a life, leaving an indelible mark on a family and their future. At the time, Trump was already building his business empire, which would eventually include numerous hotels, casinos, and golf courses. He had also begun to make a name for himself in the world of entertainment, with appearances on TV shows and in films. Whoa. Despite his growing fame and wealth, Trump's actions in this moment demonstrated a more compassionate side to his personality. It's a side that might have been overlooked in the years since, as Trump's political career and personal controversies have dominated the headlines. However, the story of Andrew Ten and his family serves as a reminder that even the most unlikely individuals can make a profound impact on others' lives. It's a testament to the power of kindness, generosity, and compassion, and a reminder that these values can transcend even the most profound differences. As we reflect on this story, we're reminded that everyone has the capacity to make a difference in the lives of others. Whether it's through a grand gesture or a small act of kindness, we all have the power to change someone's life for the better.